Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. Sudarshan, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shot. Skill will be at the other end.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Johnson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A few moves made in the field. Johnson coming in.
Clicks that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
First runs for the innings there. The Titans will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. He was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery. Timed well to the fielder.
Chowdhury coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Yep.
That's out. Good.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Chowdhury pulls out. Dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
Cracking shot. Went on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
They picked the slow ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Doesn't beat the infield. Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. Flicked away in the air and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
The batting team are now on 26 for 1.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the 1 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Short, the spinner coming into the attack. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
You listen to that crowd, they are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Butler went long, high and hard. That is huge, 2 in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. Brilliant shot there.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? What to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Sindhu, left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score. They still have some protection.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 61 for 2.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be full.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 72 for 2.
On that nicely, good defence.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch.
Sundar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
Yep.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Singh with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Dubé back into the attack.
Ahmedabad is coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Well played, could be a quick single. There'll be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Into the 10th over, the score is now 78 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Holder taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Hold up, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. No, it hasn't stuck.
The 11th over, the batting team are now 84 for 4.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batter should pick up too. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. He was quick onto that in the infield. And the scamper through for a single. Good running. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Ended the 12th over, the batting team are now 90 for 4.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Hold up, got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's two on offer.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 98 for 4.
Ahmad coming back into the attack.
On to bowl.
There'll be runs here.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Straight to the fielder. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here.
Yep.
End of the 14th over. The score is now 103 for 4.
Johnson coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's just too full. Gill makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 112 for 4.
been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. A not shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Those ones back to 50 partnership between these two.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 129 for 4.
Chowdhury back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the 1.
First ball for the batter. Coming in.
Yep.
Into the 17th over. The batting team are now 134 for 4. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now
Dubé back on now.
for 5. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, superb timing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. TATA taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. TATA ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Too good. That is huge.
Well, they faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 178 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The Super Kings gets their first runs of the innings. Samson picking up a good single there.
On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, the Super Kings are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Yep.
Well played, could be a quick single. He's quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 10 for none.
Yep.
Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Tremendous shot, came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Good start here by the batters. Next job will be to see if they can go up a gear in the last 4 overs of the power play.
Simple catch.
The new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Let's bring impact here.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Into the 4th over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Dug that out well.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going in their hitting sixes.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Tight an issue at all. Patel has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Grievous, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Rabada overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee of the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted on the back foot and lofted it all the way. Penultimate over down in the power play, and it's been a steady mix of precision, power, and good running between the wickets.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Dug that out well.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brevis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. The Titans with a massive shout.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The Super Kings are now 76 for 2. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good catch, out.
Short, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That looks good.
Dubé, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Cracking shot. Went on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Power and precision in that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Brevis is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Well played. Could be a quick single.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over. The Super Kings are now 105 for 5.
Nicely played. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played. Runs 1. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the pound's immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will he reply? Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, terrible shot.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
4 defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. The Titans with a massive shout.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Straight to the fielder. But too much room and got what it deserved. And that's a tremendous catch and cover. Great stuff.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, the Super Kings, 142 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that just didn't stick. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Dubo loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
And the fielder can only fetch that hooked away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Perfectly timed.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 7 off it. Super Kings, 149 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nicely played. Runs 1. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's out.
Ahmed, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle. hits the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Wild, misses out.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Butler, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Johnson, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Absolutely middled that.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. The Super Kings, 163 for 8.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Johnson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto that early. That could be 4. Holder did very nicely out there in the boundary. Johnson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Beautiful bowling.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail-ender. He's got their tail up.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Over the Super Kings, 173 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That is such a wonderful win. It went to the wire, could have gone either way. Brilliant cricket.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing watch. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.